Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Josh Harrison gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. 1-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Starling Marte will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a move over to first. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting 4th, right fielder
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Billy Burns, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Parra has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, and there's 1 away.
batting second.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw gets him. 2 down. Charlie Blackmon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Nunez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. John Jaso will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. LeMahieu's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to first. A double play. Jim Clifton will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Josh Harrison is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Number 26 will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lets it fly, 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Grounded to short. Nunez is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 36 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 36.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Luther Ogle will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Gregory Polanco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To first, Paulson has it, the tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ben Paulson digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Gerardo Parra will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Jaso is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, John Jaso.
On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Francisco Cervelli will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Jim Clifton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eduardo Nunez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Josh Harrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. To short, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Charlie Blackmon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
The batter, number 28.
Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Marte. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, number 26.
Nolan Arenado touches them all. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they're on the board at 6-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 36 steps in now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Yeah.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 6-2 game.
For Colorado.
Luther Ogle stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher,
Nick
number
Hundley
4.
gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. Castellanos is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Starling Marte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over.
Number 50.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Popped up. Hundley has a play. 1 away. Nick Castellanos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for Pittsburgh, left fielder
Billy Burns is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Ben Paulson.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gerardo Parra will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Juan Nicasio is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Nunez on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The batter, number
DJ
9,
LeMahieu will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... John Jaso will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Arenado with the bare hand. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Jim Clifton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. This guy's work cut out for him now.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-2 game. Starling Marte tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Chad Qualls will come on now to try and sort this mess out. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Gregory Polanco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and oh, this one drops. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nolan Arenado stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pulls the string on that one strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Number 26 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 36 will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far.
Yeah, doing a nice job of barreling up the ball and finding gaps in this one. I like what I've seen from him.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nick Castellanos is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Billy Burns strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Billy Burns.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, John Jaso. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Jason Mott will come on now in a mop-up.
Number 30.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. To 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Jim Clifton digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. In there, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Number 36 will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Luther Ogle will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Burns has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Nick Hundley will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Ben Paulson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ben Paulson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Gerardo Parra gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Ryan Rayburn will start to loosen up. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Alton Beckham will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here's a high pop-up. Jasso is there for it. And the inning is over. Josh Harrison comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Starling Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackman moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hang. DJ LeMahieu digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Jasso is there for it, makes the play, 1 away. Charlie Blackman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hit.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Nolan Arenado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Push to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Burns steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, John Jasso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Solo shot to right center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jim Clifton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hot shot to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Number 26 stands in. Roger Sizemore will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Sizemore, a defensive change for the Pirates.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, number 36. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And there's ball one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Luther Ogle will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Luther Ogle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Nick Hundley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. To his right, Nunez. Throw to first will be in time